That game was so important. That game was so important for the WNBA. And look, I'm going to joke and call her Breanna Taurasi a lot. I've called her that a lot. I thought Taurasi had a good game. The amount of vet moves Breanna Taurasi made, the amount of like good things Breanna Taurasi did in that game. Like, look, Taurasi was not bad. Taurasi was not bad at all. But at the same time, this was, I will say it like it is. This was a passing of the torch moment when it comes to women's basketball. This was a passing of the torch moment when it comes to the WNBA. It really, really was. And obviously, again, for people still in here, if we could hit 14, this is a video. I'm going to be recording this part of a video. But you guys are getting to see the video live anyway. If we could hit 14.4k subscribers by the end of this video, that would be insane. But yeah, this was, you would say Caitlin Clark won the matchup. I agree. This was a game where I've talked about the fouls. It's already been up on the channel. This was one of the more impressive games I've seen. This was a passing a torch moment because, look, if Taurasi was just play like a scrub out there, it really wouldn't have been like, okay, yeah. Everyone's like, oh, what difference does this make? Like, at the end of the day, people are going to be complaining about this being like, oh, wow, she just beat a terrible player. Like, no. This was a really, really good game. Breanna Taurasi's still a good player. Is she old? Yeah. But I'm sorry. Caitlin Clark is the best point guard in the WNBA right now. Obviously, I'm just going to say this. I'm not talking about a healthy Chelsea Gray. A healthy Chelsea Gray is a different story. Is an absolutely different story. But Chelsea Gray's not healthy. This is the best point guard in the WNBA right now. She is the best passer and draws the most gravity out of that. She's going to be turnover prone. But that was reality. This is a passing of the torch moment. And if you guys know anything about Breanna Taurasi, you're saying Caitlin Clark's the only true guard in the league. No, Natasha Cloud is extremely smart. Let's be real. So is Breanna Taurasi. But thank you guys so much for 14,400. Thank you so much. But everybody talking about Caitlin Clark, people are talking about like her. It really was the passing of the torch moment, because if you remember, before Caitlin Clark was super, super hyped, before she was hyped, Breanna Taurasi and Sue Bird were talking about Caitlin Clark. Literally, they said it's like she's a combination of the two of them. She is a combination of Sue Bird and Breanna Taurasi. She's got the passing of Sue Bird and she's got the scoring ability of Breanna Taurasi. And that is what Caitlin Clark is. And look, it is great. The best thing about this season is that there is not only, I think, the best. This rookie class has not only what I believe is the best point guard in the WNBA right now. This rookie class has who is likely to be the best rebounder in the history of the WNBA. She is the best rebounder day one. Angel Reese is probably going to be the best rebounder in the history of this game. Look, in my opinion, Caitlin Clark by that much is rookie of the year right now. I think, like, she has that rookie of the year race not sewn up, but she is the rookie of the year. But it doesn't change the fact that we've got this rookie class also has got the best rebounder the game has ever seen. The WNBA has needed passing of the torch moments, and obviously, this is going to be one of them. Breanna Taurasi talking about reality is coming. She looks superhuman. When the Indiana Fever play like Iowa did at this breakneck speed, Caitlin Clark looks superhuman in the WNBA. When she's slowed down, she can struggle at times. I'll always say it. When she is slowed down, Caitlin Clark can struggle at times in this game. But when she's allowed to play when this team plays like they were Iowa, thank you so much, Jim. Really appreciate it. When this team plays like Iowa, people, Taurasi talking about Caitlin Clark looking superhuman against 18-year-olds, she looked superhuman against her. She's looked superhuman against grown women at times. The shot isn't falling. She's not as good as she is in college, at scoring as she is in college. But the fact is that she can make Like, the amount of time she'll free up Nalissa Smith, Aaliyah Boston, Kelsey Mitchell. She is one of the best rookies, especially rookie guards. She's probably the best rookie guard we might have ever seen. And what a game to do it. What a game to do it in. Obviously, at the end of the game, Taurasi's going to be asked non-stop about Caitlin Clark questions. And for everyone saying she shouldn't be asked about Caitlin Clark at the end of the game was asked about Diana Taurasi and just talked about how Taurasi's her first memory, how Taurasi's one of the best ever. Taurasi is the GOAT of the WNBA, in my opinion. She's the GOAT. She's one of them. But reality's here. Reality has come. And reality is here in Caitlin Clark. Like, look. If Angel Reese goes and wins Rookie of the Year, thank you so much for the $10. Really appreciate it. If Angel Reese goes and wins Rookie of the Year and continues to play like she does, nobody can say that it's undeserved. No one can say it's undeserved. And obviously people are going to claim that it's favoritism. No, man. We're looking at two of the best rookies in a long, long time. When it comes to Angel Reese, I think it's going to happen soon. I think there's going to be a game where Angel Reese beats A'ja Wilson at some stage. We saw in the last game, Angel Reese was good, A'ja Wilson got the better of her. But it's going to happen at some stage where she's going to... I wish Candace Parker was in the league. I wish Candace Parker was still there. Because if Angel Reese had gotten the better of a Candace Parker in a win, that would have been a real passing torch moment as well. And this is not a knock. Like, look, we're looking at two of the best rookies of all time. Like, we can pretend that these players aren't great. Like, you can go out of your way and show Caitlin Clark's record turnover numbers. You can. This is going to be a meme that they're never going to live down. But when it comes to two of the greatest rookies we've seen in years, the fact that it's gone to LeBron-level of just nitpicking negatives in superstars just shows how good they actually are. They're getting LeBron-type criticism, both of them. The fact that all their good things are being overlooked for the one bad thing that they're at. Caitlin Clark's a little bit careless with the ball. Angel Reese needs to finish better. And the fact is that they're both unbelievable. So, yeah, I'm so happy this game happened. And when it comes to Diana Taurasi and Caitlin Clark, the reality is coming quote is never going to leave. She was right. Reality is coming. She set foot in the league. Within 20 games, she is... Really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. $20. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But the reality is here. And the reality is that this is one of the best rookie classes. Like, you've got Gino, the UConn coach, talking about how this isn't even nearly one of the best rookie classes in the last 10 years. This rookie class, this rookie class, if you include the older rookies, Uzun, Julie Van Loo, Caitlin Clark, Cameron Brink was exceptional before the injury, Rakia Jackson, JC Sheldon's balling right now, Aaliyah Edwards is balling, Kate Martin as a second-round pick doing work for the Aces. This might not be the greatest rookie class ever, but my God, is this a great rookie class? And are all of these rookies in their own way stepping up and doing a huge job? Unfortunately, it's only one UConn player, and the fact that that Gino wants to belittle Caitlin Clark so much that he's not even talking about how great his rookie Aaliyah Edwards is. But yeah, passing the torch moment 100%.